Hello everyone, and welcome to Kevin's Counsel. My name's Kevin Steinberg. Did you know that almost 15% of the drivers in the United States today have no insurance? That's about 1 in every 8 vehicles out on the road today. The driver has no insurance whatsoever. I can't even imagine what the statistic is for those drivers that have insurance, but their coverage is minimal or limited. These statistics are scary, and this is why today's topic, which is uninsured and underinsured motorist protection, is so important to me, because I am confident that after today's talk, you're going to fully understand this coverage and how this coverage protects you, your family, and those in your vehicle. I'm also confident that you're going to look at your policy after listening to today's talk to make sure that you have uninsured and underinsured motorist protection. And if you don't, you should call your agent right away to find out how you can work these coverages into your insurance policy so that it fits within your budget. It's that important. The average driver spends almost 18,000 minutes in the car every year. That works out to about 300 hours a year in the car. That statistic indicates that we spend a significant amount of time in the car, which unfortunately significantly increases the chances that we could be involved in a motor vehicle accident out on the road. Again, this is why the topics of uninsured and underinsured motorist protection are so important. And let me tell you why. Uninsured motorist protection protects you from a driver that's out on the road and causes you harm who has no insurance. That's uninsured motorist protection. Underinsured motorist protection is the same situation where a driver is out on the road and causes an accident and causes you harm, but they have limited or minimal insurance that is not adequate to compensate you for your injuries. Therefore, they are underinsured. And that is where underinsured motorist protection comes into play. It protects you from a driver that has limited or inadequate insurance for the damages that you may have sustained. Now, uninsured and underinsured motorist protection is not mandatory. You have to discuss this with your agent to get these coverages. And while these coverages protect you and your family, you can't just go ahead and load up on underinsured and uninsured motorist coverage on your policy to protect you. There is a caveat. You're allowed to have limits of uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage up to the limits of your liability insurance coverage. So if you have a $50,000 liability insurance policy, you have the right to have uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage equal to those $50,000 limits. Now, you do not have to have those high limits. You can elect to have lower limits, and you would have to sign a document that acknowledges your understanding that you're requesting lower limits. And even if you're requesting lower limits, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to try and fit uninsured and underinsured motorist protection, even if it is a minimal amount, to protect you from drivers that have no insurance or have limited insurance. I hope that you found today's talk informative and educational. If you did, please like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram. You can also check me out at our website at the Fighting for People Injury Law Group of PollackSteinberg at www.fightingforpeople.com. I look forward to talking to you again soon, but until that time, have a great day and be safe.